Did I say I'm doing Anastasia on this side? Yep. Okay, so it comes with 6 shades, 3 contour. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be comparing the Anastasia contour kit, and this is not it. This is it. And the Australis AC on Tour contour kit. Now I got this from Priceline for $16.95, and this one I got from the Anastasia website for about $40, but when you include shipping and all that, which was quite expensive, it probably comes to around $50. So today I'm going to be using Australis on this side of my face and Anastasia on this side, so you can just see the difference. Firstly, I'm just going to bronze my cheeks up a little bit. I'm just going to be using my ChiChi Mosiac bronzer. I've been using this a lot lately. I don't know. I was obsessed with it for ages, and then I became obsessed with it again once I used it one time because I don't think my hula was in reach and I just couldn't be bothered getting it. If I can find a brush to put it on with, that would be great. The brush I usually use for contouring is this one that came with my hula. Ages ago when I didn't have one of these brushes, I looked on Pinterest, or I think it was on Tumblr or something, and I made my own contouring brush. So I just got a really old brush that looked like this to start off with. It was just fluffy and whatever. And then I got 2 bobby pins and placed them either side, so it made a contouring brush. I used this for a bit actually until I got my hula, and yeah, because I didn't really want to pay $70 for that NARS ITA brush because I think that's BS. Anyway, so yeah, you just put 2 bobby pins on either side of just a brush, and you can use that to contour your cheeks. So there's a fun fact. Anyways, but I'll just be using this brush because I have this brush. Did I say I'm doing Anastasia on this side? Yep. Okay, so it comes with 6 shades, 3 contour. Does that just go all over my face? Lucky. Okay, so it comes with 3 shades, 3 highlighting and 3 contouring. So first I'm just going to pick up a shade that's 3 shades darker than my actual face, and I usually use this one. Just pick that up on one of these brushes, tap off the excess, and follow my cheekbone. And I like to swipe upwards. And then I'm just going to be running that same colour. Make sure you tap off the excess because sometimes if you put on too much product at once on your face, it's really hard to blend out. I think I did put a little bit too much on, but my nose, I'll just be getting a smaller brush like that and using the colour Fawn, which is the lightest one of the palette. But that's the contouring done for the Anastasia. Now I'm just going to grab you can grab any brush you want as long as it's clean. I'm just going to grab my setting brush that I use to set underneath my eyes and just grab that banana shade and just pat it underneath your eyes. I always use this shade underneath my eyes. It really makes a difference. I love it. I've actually ordered the banana powder. Supposedly Kim Kardashian uses it, so I'm excited to use that. And now I'm just going to take the non-shimmery colour out of this palette and just drag it underneath where I just contoured. I probably wouldn't recommend this for during the day. Like, I'm going shopping after this. I'm going to look ridiculous. But definitely going out, or like if you have a special event or something. Put that down my nose as well. Okay, and then the last shade is a highlighter. Now this is great if you don't own one. So I'm just going to be getting my fan brush as always, and if you don't have one you can just use your finger, works the same, not really, but. And I'll just be getting this shade. Actually, what is it called? I really want to know. Sand, that's what it's called. So I'll take a little bit on this brush and just put it on the highest points of my cheekbone. And on my cupid's bow. Okay, and that's that side done. So now for the exciting bit. I haven't used this yet, so I'm really excited. So this side, I'm going to be using the Australis. I was actually going to say that. Australis AC on Tour. I have swatched it, but I haven't used it on my face yet. These, it's so hard to hold. So these are the difference in both. I think the pans on the Australis is a tad bigger than the... They both have similar names, so I'm just going to get them so confused. But you know what I'm saying. These pans look way bigger than the Anastasia pans, but the colours look somewhat the same, but we shall see. So on the back it comes with like a little highlighting and contouring guide. I think this is great for people that have no idea how to contour their face, but I will go along with this little format. The shades on this one I think are a little bit darker than the Anastasia, but we'll have a look. So I'm just going to get this first colour just here. First impressions, it comes off a bit muddy, but it is blending pretty good. They're not as powdery as I thought they would be, to be honest. Up on the side of my face. So far so good actually. On camera it looks way more intense than in real life, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm just going to get this same setting brush and take that banana shade. Yeah, wow, it's really buttery, the formula, which is amazing for the price. It's almost the same consistency as the Anastasia. Okay, wow, they are almost identical, those two banana shades. Now I'm just going to get the non-shimmery and put it underneath where I just contoured. And now I'm going to highlight with that same fan brush, and I'm just going to be taking that shimmery colour in the palette. Wow, this highlight's amazing. I'd say it's much more intense than the Anastasia one, to be honest. Whoa. I'm just going to take the lightest one, just for the other side of my nose. Just like that. Okay, cool. I would say it's harder to blend than this one, but overall for $16.95 is amazing. Still love, love, love this. I don't know why, I just think the colours are just perfect on this one and they don't look as harsh, whereas I think I need to, like, there's a bit of a muddy spot here where you can't really see on camera, but it sort of looks, the colour of this one looks a bit muddy compared to this one. This one looks more, not natural. Didn't expect it to be anything as near as what it is, seriously. Definitely pick this up at your local Priceline, but I suggest you call before you go in, because I had to call like 2 or 3 Pricelines, I think I called, and none of them had it, but then Southport Priceline had like 6, and I was like, okay, can you please put 2 aside for me, one for me, one for my friend? And then as soon as I got there was none on the shelf, so if I didn't call then I would have missed out. So they put 2 aside for me, and yeah, I think the shades are a bit darker on this one, but that's okay. It's not like you can't work with it, but yeah, I really, really, really like it. I don't know if this is really worth $50. If this is $16 and this is $50, this is not that much better. So maybe if this maybe when this one runs out, I will just keep using this one and not repurchase this one. Who knows? Well, anyways, thanks so much for watching my video. Thumbs up if you like it, and if I helped you a little bit on deciding if you wanted to buy this palette, I really recommend it, especially if you are a beginner and you are unfamiliar with contouring. This palette will save your life. Not really, but it will. Anyways, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!